So alright, as you guys can see, we have got ourselves another unexpected visitor today. But I am not mad at that. And the only reason why I am not mad at that is because I am going to be a changed man from now on. I am not just going to cast out all the noobs that come to me for my experienced help and such. No, I am going to change them by changing myself and my outlook on said noobs. So I will be getting some stuff together, and I am going to make sure that this noob does not have anything to do with getting my house blown up by turning him into a pro. And yes, by him I mean this little Steve guy right here, who pretty much knows less than Jon Snow when it comes to Minecraft. Yes, that was a pop culture joke. Get with it, you all. So let's get a move on, you little noob, and follow me to the other side of this landfill right here. So like I told you guys a second ago, I am going to be a changed man from this point forward. And you might want to ask why. Well, let me tell you guys why I am going to change my ways with the noobs. Because I have been asking myself what I could do to get rid of this noob problem. Now his problem right now is that he does not know how to cut down a tree. And that is pretty dumb. But in general, the problem lies in the fact that they are noobs. So once I can change these guys from noobs into so-called pros, I do no longer have to worry about anything, because I will be the one coming out on top. Because I will be the Jedi Master for a lot of pay-to-wins. Plus I will be having no more trouble with the noob species, and I will be a good sub. Because once I am done with these guys, there will not be any noobs left, because they will all have turned into pros, and I am going to be loving every freaking second of this, and that will be all of it today. So come on, you little guy, slam that thing and make me go flying, baby. Just like that. Just watch out and start swinging that thing like you have not done it before. Just like that, my man. Now alright, let's do it again. Oh, never mind, you can stop now. Can you please stop? Hey little dude, can you please stop with the freaking axe? Oh my god, you are an annoying little skipper, my man. He is not going to stop anytime soon now, is he? I will finish this myself and voila, and we are done. Okay, there is more to the Minecraft life than just playing with an axe and some wood and some kind of a Steve. Okay, let's just move on before I already end up hurting you or something along those lines. So just watch me do this real quick, kiddo. This will be one of the best things that you will be seeing today. You can kind of see it as some kind of a magic trick, but then without any magic, but just with physics. It is that easy to trick someone just like that with only the power of science. But of course you will have to wait until I am done with everything for me to show you this trick. So alright, I have just laid out this thin long path made out of water, and I want you to pull the string in just a second. Now alright, hit it. So as you can see, the sheep has been standing there. But the sheep is not doing anything at all right now. And that is of course not something that we want for a lot of reasons. I mean, we really want to just be using that meat instead of just having to cope with the fact that you will not work, and nor will the sheep. So right now the only solution to all of this will probably be this thing right here. And this is what we call a sheep mutton thing. And like the word already says, it is a meat mutton from a sheep kind of. So you put it down and it just doubles your health somewhat. It is just amazing, I can tell you that much. So let's get a move on so you can actually cook some of the meat that you just got. And therefore we will be needing some stone and wood and some coal. So let's get moving. I mean, you can pretty much just build this how long as you want it. It is really cool, but it takes a lot of practice to get all of it right. Dude, are you kidding me? Can you not do that for like a second or two, because this is madly annoying right now. I am here to turn you into a pro, not some kind of arm wrestler with a pickaxe. But since we are talking about turning you into a pro, we will have to make something to make ourselves something to eat, which will be major key. And when I say we have to do that, of course I mean that you have to do that, because that is basically the main reason why I brought you here. But like I said, all of these things are highly advanced, so do not worry if these things do not work out at the first try. It also took me a while before I was getting handy with these things, and I am telling you, it is all worth it. It takes some time to get used to, but once you have got the technique down, it is easy peasy lemon squeezy. But of course that would mean if you were able to actually use this darn thing before sundown. Come on, you imbecile, let's go. We have got to build the defenses against the dark arts. Oh, never mind, that is Harry Potter. But still, a higher pace is advised. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me with this? You know what, just get it over with. Here, take all of the dispensers that you want. Just take all of them and build yourself a Donald Trump-sized wall so that there will be no more mobs that will be entering our area. Otherwise, we will be having a feast on them if it has to get to that. But let's just hope that you can actually build something that will keep the meat at a nice temperature while we are doing literally nothing at all in my new little humble abode that I have built. And no, people, I do not think that what I am doing right now is not fair. I mean, come on. These people just think that they can enter my Minecraft. I mean, I am trying to teach him something here. He has to learn it by himself pretty much and do whatever they want without any consequences. So that is where I come in. It is just a learning experience for this Minecraft noob. I mean, I am just teaching him the basics of Minecraft right now, and while I am doing that I'm able to fix my broken soul. So that is like a win-win situation right here. This guy has something to do and he learns a little bit in the meantime. That way I do not have to go out into the wilderness and go kill some animals. That is not a good though to have starting out in 2017. Alright, now that we have the food, I say it is finally time to make that furnace burn baby burn. Burn baby burn. Know that song? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, let's get this meat cooking and let's move on to the next stage. Like use the crafting table, not literally drop the stuff on it. What is wrong with you? Now one quick tip is to always be using coal in your furnace because wood does not burn that long and the wood can also help you when you are building your house. It is just pretty darn delicious, so go ahead and eat it before you starve yourself to death, okay? So now that we have that behind us, we can get back to the other place. So now that it has all been filled up all the way to the brim, it is time to say hasta la vista baby. Now get that coal, and do stop when you have it, or at least a pretty big part of the hill is gone. We at least took a big chunk out of the Minecraft world, so I guess that we will just make that count as a win for you, just for celebratory purposes of course. But that of course does not mean that you are not working good. I mean, you are a hard-working guy and I am sure that you are taking all of this in your brain and processing it like a champ so that you can use all of this for yourself one day, and I do not have to hold you hand with every single little thing that you do. Not that I do not want to, but just that is not the way of becoming a pro. Once you are a pro, you will have to adapt to the life of a pro, and that means a lot of alone time just hanging out on the wild by yourself, and you are able to do everything that you want without any effort. It is just a great freaking life. I mean, come on you guys. He might be a noob right now, or he was a noob. I think that he has learned a lot of things already that he can use when he is out and about in the wilderness, but I also think that it is a big thing for him to just do whatever he wants. But right now I am just trying to press him into that mold that people use when they are turning someone into a pro. And usually they say that you are not a pro until you have put 10,000 or more hours into the profession, but not with this guy. I will make sure that within a couple of days you are on the right track to becoming a pro, and from that moment onwards it is just smooth sailing. But let's move on to something that might be a little bit more your style right now. So right here we have got ourselves some blocks and we will be making a mess with this. So as you can see right now, once you start toying around with the game, you are able to just drag it across that thing, and it is really amazing if you ask me. But of course not everyone will be loving this as much as you do, because I think that I can imagine how much you love your freaking game right now. That might just have been the one thing that I should not have shown you, just because you would not leave it alone for the life of you. But then again, who does not like Minecraft and other sandbox stuff? Mostly the people who do not like those things are the people who do not know how to use things in the game and all of that good stuff, and they just end up never using them while they are essential when you want to become one of the best players in the Minecraft. But what do you think about this right here? This is something that we call a village, and you can use it to transport a lot of stuff and even yourself from the one place to the other. So it is a lot of fun if you are into trading, and it looks like you have already ruined the darn thing. Well, I think that might have been a new record for destroying something that is this simple in this small amount of time, but I guess that I cannot be too mad at that, because you will have to go and try this thing, and look just like that. This thing is so much fun. It just goes to show what kind of things you can do in Minecraft. So there is really never a reason for you to be bored, because all of this is just so much fun, and Minecraft keeps getting so complex that you really do not have any time to sit around, because there is just always something new happening around town, and it is just the best thing ever right now. So go enjoy it while it lasts, dude. But alright my little noob apprentice, we will be doing a lot more stuff tomorrow morning at dawn, but right now I am getting really tired, and it is time for the both of us to hit the hay and be ready and alert for tomorrow, so you can start with your last actual test, which will make sure that you are ready for the pro Minecraft life. Alright, maybe you are not as tired as I am, I guess. What in the world? So it is time for you to start and complete this task right here. You will have to go out and make yourself a nice home someday that goes all the way up that hill right there, and once you get up there you are ready for the pro life. But the question of course will be, how in the world do you get your Minecraft game up there in the first place? Well, that has something to do with a lot of hard work and get out of that thing please. My god, you cannot do anything right, can you? Now I will teach you how to farm this stuff because this can help you a lot when you are low on food sometime someday. So watch it. Now just go out and do your thing while I will be observing you and watching you doing all of this every single step of the way. So it will be a hard one just like I told you it was going to be. But in the end it will all be worth it once you achieve the title of the Minecraft Pro Professional Pro of Minecraft. And then after that we will just see whatever we are going to do with you because I am not sure about that yet. I guess that I will just have to find out on the fly right now. Now please just use the bone meal on all of the crops so that they can grow really fast and we will be all done on that part. And the next part, well, I will just have to figure that out on the fly as well because I have no idea what I can teach you more. I mean, I think that you are almost done for your final transformation into a pro instead of staying a noob for the rest of your life, which is not fun at all. I mean, at least I would not like that to happen for you because I care about my little clients that I train in this way to become a pro. So if you would just want to get out of there and continue breaking apart this crop field, then that would be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Man, I really need to tell him everything that he needs to do right. I mean, that is just insane to me right now. Now the crops will have to be destroyed or something. Just do anything with it, I really do not care. Meaning that I do not ever have to watch this darn thing again. Because come on, what is worse than something blocking the view of a beautiful Minecraft sunset? I literally cannot think of anything that would be worse than that. I mean, I guess there are some things that are worse than that, but that is not something that I really want to touch up on right now. So I am not going to be doing that, alright. I am just going to keep my head up and keep it straight so that this temple will be gone in no time. Now we will just be moving to the temple on the other side of the sandbox right here. You can already see it up there, and we will be having a blast there, literally. But please do not tell him yet. I want him to learn right now at this night. That guy must have been like pretty freaking bored. Now okay, we are almost done with this darned walk and then I will be going inside to get myself something to drink so that I can make sure that I do not work myself to death right now. And I guess that I will have to get something for that noob as well because I mean I cannot let him die, right? But first the temple, that is the main objective right now. Hold on, where did he go? He better not just be playing around up there. Wait a second, is he playing around in that temple that I brought him to? Man, that was not a good gift, Sub. I should have known better than to give him that thing. Wait, what was that? Oh my god, he is blowing himself up. What in the world is wrong with this kid? I mean, for crying out loud, what is wrong with him? You are not a creeper, you idiot. You cannot just go around starting to blow yourself up, you will just scare the people. I mean, come on, you should know better than that. But then again, you have shown that you are a pretty stupid little guy, are you not? Now after all of this has happened, I think that he might just be ready to seal the deal and actually become a pro in Minecraft, so I will be building a machine for him that will actually make him a pro. Now I would not be doing it to anyone who does not deserve it, but he does because he has been working hard today. But it seems that he is just too bad in this game to become better. So right now I will make sure that without a doubt he will become a pro, and when that happens we can all be happy and he will be happy and we have another satisfied customer today. Well guys, on that note I am also taking off. This was a pretty stressful day, and even though all of that, so let's make sure that this thing actually works and that he will actually fit in this little thing right here, otherwise I will have been building all of this for nothing, and that is not something that I want to do. Now make sure that we actually end up getting this right, or weird things might start happening right here. Now alright boy, get in this thing and you will be a hero. Oh my god, this is just amazing right now. I cannot believe my eyes. It is perfect. Now you are a real pro. I still hope you enjoyed all of this and I will see you in the next one.